spun around at the question. Robert stood behind the bedroom door. He was partially bent over, leaning against the wall for support. His left hand covered a wound in his side, blood seeping out between his fingers. His right hand held a gun that was pointed toward the dead man. Sarah told Jessie, "Get me some towels," but the woman did not move. "Are you okay?" Sarah asked, keeping a distance from Robert. He held the gun at his side, and there was a glassy look to his eyes, like he did not know where he was. Jeffrey entered, assessing the scene with a quick glance. "Robert," he said, taking a few steps toward his friend. The other man blinked, then seemed to recognize Jeffrey. Jeffrey indicating the gun. "Why don't you give me that man?" His hands shook as he handed the weapon to Jeffrey, muzzle first. Jeffrey engaged the safety and tucked it into the waistband of his jeans. Sarah told Robert, "I need to take off your shirt, okay?" He looked at her with a puzzled expression. "Is he dead?" "Why don't you sit down," she suggested, but he shook his head, leaning back against the wall again. He was a tall man and very muscular. Even in his undershirt and boxer shorts, he looked like someone who was not used to taking orders. Jeffrey caught Sarah's eye before asking, "What happened, Bobby?" Robert's mouth worked as if he had difficulty speaking. "He's dead, isn't he?" Jeffrey stood between his friend and the body. "What happened?" Jessie spoke in a rush, pointing to the window. "Here," she said. "He came in through here." Jeffrey walked along the periphery of the room